This is Mozzie, and he once went through one of the most embarrassing moments in internet history. Like the kind of moment that instantly changes how people look at you online. Now, Mozzie is known for constantly flexing on social media. The cars, the money, the lifestyle, everything about it feels loud and impossible to miss. But because of how over the top it is, people are always questioning whether the lifestyle is actually real or just social media packaging. Because let's be honest.
So there's two Mozzies. There's him, and then I'm not the rapper, but there's him. Then there's another Mozzie that was on the show. They both kind of have a similar fashion taste. One is slim, and one is a big boy like him. Now, one is into sports betting. I don't remember exactly what he does, whether it's in the same thing or not, or whatever, but what happens is with these dudes, a lot of times they'll be making a good bit of money, but let's say one year they made $2 million, but they'll make it seem like they made like 10 million. Why? I don't know.
We've all seen people online who know exactly how to look rich without actually being rich. A couple months ago, Mozzie decided to take a break from flexing online and brought that same energy into real life by appearing.
It's more like they're kind of rich, just not wealthy or rich in all caps. It's like, hey, you got a little something right there.
On Pop the Balloon with Arlette and BM. And from the moment he stepped in, you could already tell he came there to stand out.
What's your name?
Mozzie.
Mozzie, mic up.
Mozzie.
Okay, and Mozzie, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I own a trucking company and a car wash.
Okay, very cool. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, book private jets, yachts, and pop bottles in clubs.
Okay.
You ever been on a private jet before?
Generic as hell.
No, not yet.
Not yet. I want to find out.
No.
Not on camera.
You ever been on a yacht before?
I'm in Miami. It's everywhere.
Okay. You been on a yacht? You ain't been on a yacht with me though.
Well, it would be nice,
It'd be
I know it would be nice, but I want to like you like before I could.
It's like if she lives in Miami, she sees 1,000 of you every day, dog. Like you ain't saying nothing else that she ain't heard.
Get on it. It's not gonna be fun if it's a private jet with someone that you don't really find. Whatever, you know.
100%.
That's it. That's just it.
I agree. I'm getting money.
Period.
For real.
Oh.
That's my teeth.
Oh, well.
It's 30K.
no, I'm just playing.
It's 30K in my mouth.
Hey.
It's a house.
I know.
You could tell what type of person Mozzie was from the jump. At one point, he said, "It's 30K in my mouth," but nobody heard him, so he repeated it louder just to make sure everybody caught the 30,000 part. That basically sums Mozzie up. He came onto a dating show leading with money before people even got the chance to know him.
Well, here's the thing. He's fishing. He's fishing. He know what type of girl he wants, and the type of girl that he wants, they gonna find him. He's fishing. He's putting this out on YouTube, and like whoever's gonna reach out into his DMs or possibly grab one off this show, or these girls got friends that are like that behind their backs that's gonna reach out, hey man, what's something? They're gonna see what's up with him. He fishing right now.
And the funny part is,
somebody gonna grab that hook.
Mozzie is unintentionally hilarious.
He's throwing a lot of hooks out there.
He's one of those local characters who doesn't even realize how crazy he sounds. Everybody was laughing at Mozzie, except Mozzie. In his mind, people were probably admiring him, but most viewers were laughing at how over the top the flexing was. Still, you couldn't ignore him. Mozzie was entertaining enough that people wanted to know more, so they brought him back for a post-show interview. But instead of toning it down, he somehow made it even worse. This man did the interview from a private jet.
So obviously the whole point of the show is to find love. So was you actually looking for love as well? Like that's the main thing about the show. The girls that you saw there, was you trying to match one of them?
To be honest,
and this is a this is a rental. Like apparently this is supposed to be like a one of those things that people rent out, and it's like just a model jet, or it's like it could be a real jet, but it's like you rent out the jet just to sit in it. Apparently that's what this is.
Wouldn't have matched with none.
Allegedly.
Of the girls that you had on the lineup. I require a certain type of woman, certain type of standards, look.
BM is like, yo, fam, I think we make more money than you, dog. Like, what are we doing here for real? Like, it's not even about that.
So obviously we see you are in is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah.
So
let's take a trip to Vegas
let's talk about this. So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet.
I'm about to.
Oh, you're about to.
Okay.
Okay. So is this your lifestyle? You just like to just live life very high? Is this what you do?
Yeah, that's why I say take
Life.
Yeah, this is a regular day. This ain't nothing special. This is a regular
It's a
day. I'm
regular
going to
day.
go sports bet in Vegas.
Okay.
And where are you from again? Where are you
Okay, so sports betting is one of his things. Okay.
flying from where to Vegas?
Nowhere. The whole thing, you know. I'm from Chicago, but I
If Mozzie was actually playing a character, this would genuinely be one of the greatest internet characters ever.
Oh, like fam, we got all that in the house, dog. We trying to get to the say like you ain't showing nothing to us that we don't got or we can't get. We got everything you got times 10, my nigga. Like, what are you doing?
Like, he
And we married with kids. Like,
could probably make millions off it because every clip feels like accidental stand-up comedy. But what makes it kind of sad is that people are crying, laughing just by watching him exist on screen. It feels like Mozzie is trying to imitate what he thinks rich, successful
like, what are you flexing to them two for? Like, what is that doing? Like, what?
dudes act like. The flexing, the attitude, the constant need to show status. But the way it comes across feels so forced,
They know damn well they ain't gonna get nowhere with dudes.
corny, and
pure entertainment, that's
unintentionally
all.
hilarious. And the craziest part is
I bet you they're just like in this interview, they were just like, hey, honey, you want to just clip farm this dude? Because we ain't gonna get nowhere with him. Let's just clip farm him real quick. Let's see how ridiculous he gonna get. And then they invited him back on for the reunion too.
you can literally see people laughing right in front of him. But Mozzie doesn't seem to realize they're not laughing with him. They're not looking at him like he's cool or inspirational. To most people, he comes off more like a clown than somebody to admire. A clown!
Chicago. Oh, okay, so you're going from Houston to Vegas. Okay.
was just being myself and just having fun. That was it.
So do you wear like the multiple chains and the rings and all that like pretty much everywhere you go?
Nah, not everywhere I go. I'm wearing it while I'm talking to y'all though. We just having a good time. I'm on the jet, about to go to Vegas, about to go win some money, sports betting. You know, we living life. Life is good. And the only people that don't relate to that is people that's not living, you know? If they not living, they gonna think, oh, he's showing off. Nah, that ain't what's going on. I'm just being myself. Only the real can relate to that though, you know? I'm very humble though.
So you count this as being humble?
I'm very humble.
This whole thing is unintentionally hilarious, and that's what makes it kind of sad. Because Mozzie genuinely believes he's that guy. In his head, the flexing is working. The people are impressed, and he's coming across
I am not sad for that dude.
like some untouchable rich celebrity. But since Mozzie couldn't get enough of the attention and viral
Why people act like this, whatever type of mental state they be in, to go this way. I've seen people, you know, have a little bit of this in their blood, but ain't no way I feel sorry for this.
fame, he came back for a third appearance on Pop the Balloon, this time for the reunion. And when I tell you Mozzie completely showed out during that reunion, bruh, this man was popping off the entire time.
All right, and then so just to kind of bring it back to Mozzie. Mozzie, we heard you came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that clip.
Look how ridiculous this looks.
Oh my God. Wow. There goes security. Oh my God.
Big ass security guard. What is E Honda in a security guard suit? What are we doing? Look out.
Wow.
I ain't never seen a security so juicy.
In 4K.
Not when you landed.
In 4K.
He told him, hey, on the Jets real quick.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Whenever Mozzie pulls these stunts, you can tell he probably thinks, oh yeah, they're not ready for this. In his mind,
Look at him.
every flex is supposed to make people see him as wealthy, important, and somebody to respect. But the crazy part is,
It's just like, even if he is doing some type of well in life and he do got his money together in some shape, form, or fashion more than most people, the way he carries himself just overthrows that. It's polarizing to what he's actually successful in. It's like, yo, you got cars, you got houses for real. You're making it seem like you got more money than you do, but still got more money than most. You're probably in the top 3%, 4% of people, you know what I mean? But at the same time, dog, It's almost like we don't even care.
These stunts end up having the complete opposite effect. Instead of people thinking he's rich and cool, they start looking at him like a clown. You could literally see it during the video. The women weren't impressed at all. They were dying laughing at how extra, forced, and corny everything felt. And once the video stopped playing, the questions started coming.
Selena Powell, that's his type. I don't know what his type is, but I'm saying that's the girl that will flaunt towards that. That just Selena Powell is definitely, that's in her vicinity of things.
Questions, valid questions, and that's when Mozzie's whole energy shifted.
Or girls that could be cool in real life that behind the scenes could just be like, "Hey, give me the cash. I'm gonna ride with him. Give me a cool $6K. I'm gonna fly out there to you."
He started getting irritated and defensive the moment people stopped reacting to the flexing and actually began challenging him.
All right, so I saw Uche's hand go up first. Go ahead, Uche.
This is not to disrespect you.
Oh, here we go.
Let me finish.
So this is the girl with the voice of when she walked out. I saw that too. She walked out on her episode of Pop the Balloon, and everybody instantly thought that she was trans or something like that because her voice was so deep. But they're like, if people did some digging, they're like, no, she's actually a woman. Her voice is just super raspy like that.
This is not.
Okay, sorry, guys. One person at a time, please.
This is not to disrespect you. But what makes you believe that I should not believe that helicopter was parked and you got in, then recorded yourself getting out, and then got into the car? I thought I was gonna see this thing coming from the air, then landing, and then you coming out. You do all this for what? Is it just your lifestyle? Like that's just who you are? I'm curious.
I'm curious why you even talking to me.
Aren't we on the show? I'm asking a question. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, and this is no disrespect. You cannot afford to talk to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
keep it real.
Disrespect.
no,
this is not disrespect. No, it's not disrespect.
It's very
no. I don't disrespect anybody.
No.
It's rude. That was disrespectful.
But seriously, how she came at me, she got this purse, she got these rings, she got these bracelets, this hair. It's just not making sense to talk to me.
Everybody, let's have respect for each other. Mozzie, have respect.
He got visibly irritated the moment the real questions started coming. His whole energy shifted because he realized people weren't buying the image he was trying to sell. The flexing, the stunts, the whole persona. Nobody was impressed, and he could tell.
He doesn't even need to do that. You could just make $900,000 a year or however much money you actually really make, and don't need to rent out the fake private jet scene and all that. You could be living a wonderful life. You don't need to even do this, dude. Like, come on now. Doing the fake helicopter and all that shit. Like,
they were seeing right
this really might be a mental state.
Through it. That's what made the moment so awkward. The woman wasn't even saying anything outrageous. She was basically pointing out what everybody in the room was already thinking. And deep down, Mozzie knew she was right. And the crazy part is, we're about to see proof of it very shortly.
I'm not a fan of flashiness. I'm just not.
Because you know that I wouldn't talk to you.
Huh?
Because you know that I would not talk to you.
Well, thank God.
yeah.
No, I'm just asking a question. Relax.
It's because I know you wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, is that the reason why?
I don't know what's in your mind. I'm just saying I don't like flashiness. And
Do
if
you
I
feel like you're not good enough for me?
to them. Huh?
Do you feel like you're not good enough for me?
That's a crazy
She doesn't know you.
I don't care.
See, this dude right here, he's the other Mozzie. He cares a little bit. They kind of have the same kind of flashiness, but he's not like in a mental state like this dude is. He don't do like the fake helicopters and all that. Not that I know of, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he's a little bit more laid back with it.
I don't know you. I'm just giving my answer
Off
to her
of first
question.
impression, looking at me and you looking in the mirror, would you feel like you would be
And they both sit in the same way.
appropriate for me?
And they both got big ass chains on.
I don't care.
Probably got the jewelry from the same place.
Wait, you a doctor, right?
Yes.
How much money you got in your bank account right now?
Why is everything money with you?
Because that's all he has to offer.
Bloody hell.
That's all he has to offer. He can't talk more than that.
Wait, you need to stop talking.
answer the question.
Let's answer the question. Guys, let's let Dr. Jets finish.
None of the girls on the show was my type. I don't even know.
Okay, so the dude that was yelling, let me ask a question. He was hilarious because he was like, I'm going to do an investigation on you to make sure all your money is not illegal money. OnlyFans or something. I don't know what you do. He said something along the line. This was a minute ago. I don't remember, but he was just like, I want to make sure your money is not illegal. I don't know what you're doing, illegal thing. It looked fishy. It said something along the lines of that. It was the funniest thing on the episode.
Why y'all put them up there with me anyway?
What is your type?
Not that.
So what is?
So what is?
Somebody that's beautiful, got something going for herself, not up here with buck teeth, not a farmer. Y'all have farmers up there. What? It would look like I'm close to a farm. No.
What's wrong with farms? How you eat, fool?
They up there milking cows and stuff like that.
That was in the lineup for you.
That didn't make any. It just didn't make any sense. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna have fun, but I'ma still pop it. Let y'all know how I'm coming for real. Private jets, yeah, everything I said is what's really going on. It's regular for me though.
The audacity was actually insane. Mozzie was talking to everybody on that stage like he was above them. Like he was some untouchable millionaire looking down on regular people. The whole attitude was just unbearable. So after Mozzie finished going on his long flexing rant, the host basically hit him with, "All right, bro, enough of the capping." And that's when the reunion completely shifted. Because at that point, it stopped being jokes and started turning into an exposure session. Arlette's husband, BM, stepped in to address that old interview where Mozzie claimed he was flying back and forth from Vegas on a private jet that same day.
So obviously we see you are in a... Is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah.
So
let's take a trip to Vegas to go sports bet.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet?
I'm about to.
And the second they brought that story back up, you could feel the energy change immediately. Because this is where things started getting really uncomfortable for Mozzie.
Obviously, Mozzie, we saw you came on BM Talks to them. And everybody's seen it, the whole world is seeing it. I've seen it, you've probably seen it. People keep sending me DMs every day. And so basically you said that you was on a private jet, but the internet went and done its research. And it seems like they found a private jet that looks like the one that you was in. But the only difference with the one that they found is that one doesn't fly. So
she laughing again.
Oh my God.
So
don't mind her.
The one that they found, you can actually rent out on Peer Space for, I believe, for about $130 an hour.
Yeah.
All right. So can you please confirm to the world if you was on a real private jet?
At that point, I was not on a real private jet. Really, because the real answer is I wasn't able to charter one at the time. It wasn't unavailable because it was the holidays. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I could have did it in my crib, in my Rolls Royce, any of my cars.
Should have did it at the house or in the cars with the little. If you got the star package with the star ceiling.
I did it on purpose. To get people's attention.
Yo, he got caught completely red-handed, and you could see everybody's reaction instantly shift to, bro, you really spent all that time flexing just for us to find out you're frauding? And once he got exposed, the excuses started flying. Suddenly it was, no, it was a holiday. I couldn't get a jet, and I just rented the space. Come to find out, this man rented out a little room designed to look like the inside of a private jet, sat down in it, and told everybody he was flying to Vegas for the day. And look, if you want to rent out a fake jet set for content, okay, whatever. But the crazy part is the detailed lie that came with it. Because he didn't just imply he was rich, he confidently told people he was actively flying private back and forth to Vegas for sports bet.
Now, here's the funny thing. I remember Bow Wow did this, aka Shad Moss. He was doing it to promote a show that was supposed to be kind of like a gotcha typed punked show or something like that. And it was for people like pranking their friends or something along the lines of that. And what happened was there's something that came out that was in promotion of the show, but people didn't know it was a promotion of the show. And people were just like, oh, Bow Wow's broke. He's taking pictures on fake jets or something like that. And then all of a sudden people were just like, yo, like, what? Come on, Bow, the jig is up. And he was like, fam, this is just like a show. Now, apparently they actually shot the pilot to the show. And people didn't believe it was a real show. They shot the pilot. Apparently, I guess it just didn't work or something like that, like 1 or 2 episodes. And I don't even know if it actually aired, but I guess he showed it to whoever was going to purchase the rights and put the show out, and it just didn't work. I could be getting this all wrong, but I do remember the part that I do have right is that this happened with Bow Wow, aka Shad Moss. And it was apparently to promote some show that has something to do with people and getting fake shit and putting on some type of fake image or something along the lines of that.
That's That's an insanely specific lie to tell with a completely straight face.
Yeah.
So naturally, people started thinking, if you can lie that comfortably about that, what else are you lying about? And in that moment, it basically confirmed every suspicion people already had about Mozzie, that a lot of the image he'd been selling was built on pure cap.
Pure
You know what
cap.
I'm saying? That's really the reason why I did it. But I do fly private jets all the time. I've been posting on my page. So, I mean, anybody can see that. But I did that on purpose.
Okay.
And it worked.
Okay,
So basically,
bro.
you're saying that you wanted attention from people.
I mean, I found it funny. I said, you know what? I'm finna give people attention, spark some interest, spark people, put fire up under them. And they did exactly what I thought they was gonna do. So, I mean, it worked. But the whole time, I gotta let y'all know, like, nah, I really can go and spend $20,000 on the one way anytime I want.
You know what? Let me actually say this, right? It's not even the fact that you rented a photo studio that's a private jet. It's the fact that you lied. Because you said that you was about to fly to Vegas to do some sports betting. Right? So obviously, in our minds, we're thinking like, this is the style, this is your life, this is how you live. This is how you
It wasn't a lie. I mean, it was entertainment.
No, but this is the thing, right? This show, people come on the show and people are finding love, people are getting engaged, people are getting married soon.
Then Mozzie tried to save it by saying, it's not a lie, people, it's entertainment. Yo, the whole room started dying laughing. People had their heads down because the second he got exposed, the entire image collapsed. All the flexing, the millionaire act, the I'm above everybody energy. Go.
Now here's the thing: if you go on social media now, you go on his Instagram and stuff, he still does the same thing. He has cash, he's flaunting cash, he's got some cars, he's got these jewelries, whether he's renting stuff or not. He has money to put on that type of look. That type of look he has, that does cost money. You can see a few $100,000 in a lot of his posts, which he probably really does have. But like I said, they make $1 million and they want to make it seem like they made $100 million, 50 million or something like that. There's no need to do that, man, especially today.
On instantly. And honestly, that's the lesson in all this. Sometimes it's better to just be yourself instead of trying so hard to look rich or important. Because realistically, Mozzie probably lives a normal, respectable life like most people. But he seems so obsessed with looking like a millionaire that it ended up turning him into the joke of the room. And honestly, that's what makes the whole thing sad. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Was Mozzie doing too much, or were people being too hard on him?
Don't you lie.